Hello again, friends. I've got a quick tip for you today, something to ponder. I'm sure many of you have thought, gee, I wonder what kind of toilet paper Dr. K uses. Actually, I think and maybe hope that none of you have actually thought that question, but maybe you have, and this video is for you. I'm going to talk about toilet paper today because I've actually been having the conversation with a few people lately about a non-toxic toilet paper. Now you're like, what the heck? Yes, it's true. Toilet paper can actually be pretty toxic. The fluffier and whiter it is, the more chemicals they have to use to make it that way. And so a lot of times you'll find chlorine in some, they'll find formaldehyde, bleach, all that good stuff. That's really not good for your skin. And I discovered this last year when I was having a lot of skin issues after my birth with Elijah. Man, my skin was rough. And in my groin pelvic area, it was just awful. And I just remember like thinking and praying one day, like, okay, what am I using? Because my house, like, I make my own soap. Like, I pride myself in trying to avoid as many toxins as possible. What am I using that could still be making my skin worse? And toilet paper came to my mind, and I did some research, and hey, formaldehyde especially is a huge, it causes a lot of issues with skin. And so the bad thing is formaldehyde is like everywhere, which we don't realize. In a lot of the masks people are wearing, if they're not homemade, I can almost guarantee there's formaldehyde in it. And so if you get itchy or burny stuff happening on your skin, it's probably formaldehyde that's causing that. But in toilet paper, it's also there and can cause some issues. And so if you're having skin issues, you might want to look into changing your toilet paper. We switched over to, because you can tell the difference between this roll and other rolls. This is a brand called No Trees, N-O-O Trees. So as you can imagine, it's made from bamboo. Bamboo seems to be a really good alternative to a lot of stuff when you're switching over toxins. And there's no chemicals, and it's honestly like the only toilet paper that I can use with no issues. If I go to a home that uses Charmin, it's the worst. Like, my skin gets irritated immediately. And so, sorry if you really like Charmin. That one's probably one of the worst ones, and that I avoid at all costs. I even have troubles with the 7th generation recycled paper, probably because I don't know if there's a guarantee of where that paper is coming from. But that one also causes a lot of issues. But like I said, if it's fluffy, if it's super white and fluffy, there's a good chance that there's more chemicals in it. And so if you're having skin issues, that's one place you might want to look, as well as your Kleenexes also, because you're rubbing all over your nose and that skin. But so there you go. I get it on subscription from Amazon because it's like the only place I could find. No Trees, N-O-O Trees. And yes, it's more expensive, but it's super sturdy paper, super sturdy, and it lasts us quite a while. So that's one thing that if you haven't thought of and you're looking to make changes, could be a super easy switch, because I don't have to think about buying toilet paper anymore. It's on a subscription. I just get it in the mail now. So it's a wonderful thing in a world that toilet paper is coming and going like crazy. So there's your tip for today. Avoid toxic toilet paper, especially if you're having skin issues. Especially look out for stuff that has formaldehyde, because it's going to increase the chances of skin issues in your life. Talk to you later.